what are we doing though? Just continuing this floor, I guess. If it's too wide over here, too wide over here. Do we want it more wide than that? Or do we want to go up with the walls? Is that going to be too oppressive? I think we're going to want space for like some plants and stuff over here. That would make a nice entryway, especially since we have the tree. I feel like they should be raised though. So let's go ahead and start. I'm guessing these are gonna be walls, yeah? And then we'll take this down and go up into another room here. That'll be much bigger and go out the back here. I'm gonna follow this in with cobblestone. Well, make it look like it's filled in with cobblestone at least. Not cobblestone, stone bricks. Okay, so how do we want these walls? And is this part just gonna be open? Like, I think so. So let's make this supported by columns. Sort of like we just did with the gazebo, but you know. I think that's plenty. Well, there we go, 95. It's gonna look amazing. An 8. That was a mistake, wasn't it? So this is off center. Because the tree's off center. Does that bother me? Sort of, but I think I'm just gonna go with it. No. Maybe I'll make this side wider. What's better? To wrap around the whole thing? Or... It's not going to be symmetrical anyway, so yeah, let's just make it wider. And there we go. Ah. Yeah. We'll just do it that way. We're gonna be really happy about it. Don't I sound happy? Do you think there's any chance that this will be the right number of stairs? Always seems unlikely to me. Kind of feel like this one should go out 1 or 2, otherwise it's gonna look really boxy, right? think that's probably the way to do it. Maybe I'll one more. I think one more is gonna be the way. I know that seems like a really long ways. Definitely seems like a long ways to me. I just don't think it's gonna look right without some real distance. I might leave these corner pieces off since they're the ones that kind of go the furthest. How is it bottom to get it to? Okay, yeah, I'm liking this range. It does sort of mean that the next level of house, maybe I should do this last. Or maybe this should just be a sloped roof that comes this way and leads to the main one. Very much thinking this is not gonna... It's not quite what I wanted. So this may not stay here, but whoop-de-whoop. Can I leave this here? Can I somehow go up a little bit higher? We could start some stairs right here that go up these, and that could be the entrance. It would just be higher. And I would just be doing that. Like, I really do prefer the idea that it'd be lower. Like, directly on top of the mountain. The only reason I'd be doing it is because I don't want to move all this stuff. He said, with a resigned tone. This is one of those times when planning ahead would have been just great. Is that going to be enough? Let's just go ahead. Actually, know what I should do. That'll be easier to get my stuff out. Alright, let's do some moving. Clickety clack. Try and keep this moderately organized. Let's just see if I can pick up any more. That was more. But I didn't see any of that time. Alright, what do I not need? these chests, actually. The rest of this, I think I might... Nope. Nope. Whatever. It's pretty close. Hey y'all, hi y'all. I think almost all this is gonna go into the junk chest. Now that it's really junky. Maybe I should put useful things in like a useful things chest. Oop, hi puppy. There's a puppy on me. Hi, buddy. Lay down, buddy. Oh. Did he move that? How long has the microphone been over there? Come on, Chomp, lay down. He's trying so hard to play with the cat, which is not what I would like him to be doing. Oop, okay, now you're pulling my cord. Chomp. Chomp, you gotta stop it. Alright, let's see if I can finish this before. I guess this is not a junk chest, it's more like a miscellaneous stuff chest. These are things I don't care about, but I just feel like it's cool to leave them here. That way if we ever decide to spend some time here, you know, they're here. Did I not move a bunch of torches already? Yeah, I gotta convince Sylvan Links to go on a Minecraft vacation with me sometime. We'll come hang out at one of these places I've built and just live there for a little bit. Sounds fun to me. Alright, let's get my stuff back. Not necessarily in any sort of correct order. I'm pretty sure I'm like T-minus 1 minute or something for me having to get out of here. Really not likely to need this sword. Especially if I have the axe out. I need to get better at building XP farms so I can do that while I'm out. Alright, well, that's a partial move, and I guess I can force myself into moving the rest first thing later. Or whenever I need the duper back. Or can I just build it that quickly? Well, if this is built correctly, then I'm getting better at this. And if it's not, then I'm not. Did I click that? I think I clicked it. Yeah. And we're in business. I try to set myself up for success. No. Alright, and next up we need to be making frame, we need to be making floor. Let's go to our special tree, eh? Alright. Slight progress is being made. I hope the villagers are, you know, doing their thing. Y'all have a good one.